It's time to manifest a car. Recently had a huge breakthrough, and that was understanding the foundation of manifestation. I'm going to tag that video below where I go into greater detail and where I share the experience that allowed me access to this knowledge and the four pillars or foundation or the square, the base of your pyramid of manifestation is desire, detachment, discernment, and then trust. It was gifted to me so I could really embody it, feel it, and I feel that it is time to manifest a car simply due to the high intensity of desire that I've been feeling. And I also trust that the universe has been gearing me up for this manifestation. I don't manifest lightly. I also don't try to manifest out of nowhere. I really ask what's in alignment with my highest good and seeing what I've been experiencing, what I've been feeling. I wholeheartedly ask the universe, I'm like, okay, it's time. I need your support. Will you guide me? So I am going to be sharing this journey with all of you as I have been. And if you would like to understand what I've done up until this point, you can go back and check out my Mindset Magic playlist. It gives you every single thing that I've done since week one, including the affirmations. So you can go check that out. And it was a big breakthrough for me to want to manifest this and simply to share this experience because not only is it showing my trust, but it's allowing me to be vulnerable with this experience because I don't know what's going to come out of this. I also feel that people may judge me during this manifestation because I feel like people have a thought process of what manifestation should look like, especially through the glorification of social media. And there's nothing wrong with that. I've seen some beautiful cars manifested for people. But for me, I want to honor the people that do aim high. For me, there are a few things that I am working through at this time. I'm still working through some generational trauma, some blockages, and I'm also learning to discern and have discipline around my money. So there's a few different key factors in what I'm going to experience versus a few other people. I know that in the spiritual community, they say not to have any boundaries around what you want to manifest. And I wholeheartedly agree. But I also understand that some people have stepping stones, and this to me is one of those stepping stones. I can see long term that this is going to serve my highest good. So I'm okay with this experience, and I'm okay with it not looking exactly like how some people may have or do imagine what manifestation should be. Everybody's different, everyone's unique. So I'm going to be sharing my unique experience with all of you. And if you would like to join me on this journey, you're more than welcome to follow me and subscribe. I also will be sharing everything that I do in between the affirmations because I listen to affirmations roughly once a day. I started doing twice a day and now I'm down to one, and I utilize energy healing and different techniques to support me in evolving, not only so I can hold these manifestations, but so I can hold and actually anchor into reality this new person that I'm becoming, and also so I can hold this permanently. The irony is I'm sharing this is not, it's not about the car, it's about the person that I'm becoming who will drive that car. Because at the end of the day, what you are doing is you are changing your mindset, which means you are changing your physiology, which means you are changing your reality from an energetic standpoint. And when you change your energetic reality, you can't help but have a ripple effect in certain areas of your life. And I'm trying to manifest from a place where I can steer those ripples towards certain experiences and channels. And the crazy thing is, I've heard no one explain that before. And as I'm speaking it, I understand it to be true. That's why I love making these videos and sharing. It helps me to understand my experience as well. And I've never been able to visually understand channeling manifestations. I feel like it's always been like splattering paint all over the place, like Jackson Pollock. It makes sense, but it doesn't at the same time. It's really one big cacophony of emotions and experiences, and it's just being splattered across a canvas. Well, with these manifestations, especially in the past, I was a Jackson Pollock. I was all over the place. And I would really like to be a fine tuned machine when it comes to manifestation so I can do it in a way that saves me time, saves me peace, and saves me in a way where I'm within my boundaries that serves my highest good. I don't want to be depleting energy because there's a lot of things that I want to do. And I'll be honest, I would like to do them quickly. So being strategic, being discerning, and utilizing each experience to help me in my growth so I can move towards these bigger goals is exciting to me. And it's also the whole point of doing this because I started with something small and now I'm building up. And I want to build that strength around trusting what manifesting feels like for me. The first, to be honest, the first one that I manifested was a job. And I felt like that was huge, but it was really a Jackson Pollock. It was all over the place. And looking back on it, I can see how I manifested a lot of different things under this one umbrella. And I will share about that in a different video. But after that job and regulating my nervous system and doing all of these different steps to help ground in this new reality, I had the experience of manifesting tiny things, one thing at a time, testing these affirmations, testing my resolve, and testing my due diligence when it comes to manifesting. And that's when the 4 pillars came through. And now this week, I just had the visualization of channeling with intention. So each week is a growth. So it'll be very interesting to see how this continues to evolve. And again, if you'd like to join me, you can subscribe. I'd like to understand the 4 pillars or the foundation of manifestation a little more clearly, or have a better understanding of what it is through the experiences that my lived experiences. You can again go to the description, check out I'm going to tag that video. I'm going to tag the mindset magic playlist so you can join me on this journey. And I'm also going to list the link to my energy healing courses that I personally use and have been utilizing not only during this experience or this manifestation marathon, but it's what I did beforehand to allow my body, mind, body, and spirit to almost be ready for this experience. And I don't think that's talked about enough, but I'm not going to go into detail in this video. Again, if you want to learn more about my experience, you can go back and watch from the beginning. But if you want to watch me manifest a car, I know I do, stick around because it's about to get pretty wild.